Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you go for the so good morning, good morning. Yeah, by the demo class. So guys, today just to go for the introduction part. What are the syllabus you're going to discuss? What are the duration? How many days? How we'll share the PDF documents? So we will think about like the complete syllabus part simply today. So basic demo class. If you have any questions, please let me know so that we'll go with the question and answers today.
Okay, sir.
Hmm, Yeah. Good guys, definitely. So nowadays, the popular technology is definitely Python, right? So definitely Python is very good market is there. Even if you take the all technologies, if you check the topmost technology in the market, uh, popular to the programming languages. So see guys, when compared to year ago, to check the popular to the programming language, this website here. So pypl.github.io. So definitely out of these languages, so the first rank definitely goes to Python. So definitely the first rank goes to Python, right? So see guys, rank 1 Python language is Python, share is 30.6, trend is 0 plus 0.3. What about this one here? Java. So Java is almost minus 1.7. Because nowadays, in place of Java, some of the cases the companies have started using Python, just like Selenium classes. Maybe if you know like automation, if you know like automation testing previously you're going with Selenium with Java. So now the companies have started using Selenium with the Python. Like that, some of the cases where the Java is used previously, now the companies are using mostly Python, right? Exactly. Anyhow, guys, when compared to all technologies, okay, so the first rank goes to definitely which language here? Python, right? Yeah, the first point, guys. So definitely the first rank goes to Python. First rank goes to Python. Yeah, to check the popularity of the programming languages compared to year ago worldwide. So these are the Python is definitely first rank, right? Definitely. So GitHub is also a big company, right? As you know. So rank one is a Python, share is 30.6, trend is 0 point plus 0.3. Hmm, Yeah, this is the first point, guys. Good. So the rank and the language is a Python. Okay, share is 30.6 and trend is of 0 point plus 3, right? Good, guys. So this is the popularity of the programming language. To check the popularity of programming language, you're using this website, right? Good. Tell me, guys, what are the tools and what are the technologies that depends on Python? Tell me, any idea? The tools and the technology require the Python, the concepts, just like concepts. Is what are the technologies nowadays? They depends on Python, just like your Selenium, which require the Python. Selenium require the Python. IoT application depends on Python. If you take the concepts like data science concept, machine learning, these all are not technologies or not frameworks, guys. Data science, machine learning, these all. Okay, these are basically concepts. These all require the Python, right? Definitely. Like that, what are the technologies you know that require the Python? What are the concepts you know that require the Python? Is any idea? What are the technologies and frameworks which require the Python?
No, sir.
Yeah, your voice is not visible, sir.
No, sir.
Voice, guys, my voice is clear, everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Manasa, are you able to hear me properly?
AWS, does AWS use Python, like ETL
Yeah,
scripts?
AWS, yes, which require the Python. Okay, AWS. Any other? Come on, guys. Some of the guys are working, right? So maybe you know the points, the technologies and the concepts which require the Python, right? So simply I'm writing technologies depends on Python. Depends on Python. So what the technology depends on Python means nowadays if we take that concepts instead of saying technology, I can say like data science, DS, AIML, artificial intelligence and machine learning, right? And DL, deep learning and image processing. Hmm? Image processing. So I think data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, image processing. So no, this all require the Python, right? Definitely, this all require the Python, guys. See, the point is nowadays the Python has become more popular because of these only. So data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, image processing. So because of these, definitely nowadays the trending is what artificial intelligence, machine learning, right? So that's why the Python becomes more popular actually. The Python becomes more popular. So and even some of the companies for the automation testing, Selenium, okay, Selenium, Hadoop, for these also they are going for the Python. Okay, they are using Python basically, Selenium and Hadoop, and some of the IoT applications, Internet of Things like some of the IoT applications they start using Python. Okay, good. See guys, but actually, if you, after taking the Python, if you take for the data science classes, the data science classes you have the pandas, numpy, okay, C1 modules, different modules actually. So, but after Python, if you take the data science, then you'll become a data scientist, right? Or a data engineer or data scientist, right? Good. Then after taking the Python, if you take the AML, so you'll become you belongs to machine learning machine learning person, right? Exactly. After Python, if you take the Selenium, you belongs to automation, right? Test automator, right? Exactly. Guys, if you observe here, after Python, we have this many number of options with you. So what are the option if you want, just you can choose that option, right? Either data science or artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, image processing, Selenium and all. No, sir, I want to become a Python developer. See, guys, if you want to become a Python developer, first you take the Python here as basically they are saying like core and advanced Python. So as part of this course, we'll discuss both core and advanced Python, guys. If you want to become a Python developer, okay, so if you want to become a Python developer, we have to take the Python class. After Python, we have to take the Django, one of the web framework. Django is a web framework. Django is what web framework. To design web application, guys. To design web application, and we have design the REST API calls. So REST API calls, which is nothing but web services basically. Are you clear now? Web services required. Web services is nothing but REST API calls, which working with the JSON data basically. So I want to become a like Python developer. You want to become a Python developer, you have to do these three things basically. One is a Python and a Django and web services. So Django is a web framework to design the web applications. And what is web services, guys? To design the services, right? Like payment gateways, WhatsApp services, Twitter services, chat box. Hmm? These services basically. These are the services, guys. Browser Pay, PayPal, okay, Paytm, and WhatsApp, chatbot. Okay, these all are called services basically. We will design those kind of services with the help of which concept here? Web services. Okay, with the help of what? Web services, right? Exactly. See, guys, nowadays the topmost technologies and the topmost concepts which require the Python, just like data science, AML, DL, image processing, Selenium, Hadoop, IoT application. If you want to become a Python developer, you have to complete the Python, and one web framework is like Django, and we require the web services concept, where we will design the services basically, where we will design what services, right? Guys, are you clear now? The 2 points are clear. Any questions? Guys, any questions? Yes, please respond. Any questions?
Oh, sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, tell me, tell me.
Yeah. So what if I want to like become like ETL developer, like extract the data from the source data
Uh,
using like Python
yeah,
language
ETL.
and
I have no idea about that. Previously, ETLs are using Java language actually. The customization that the extraction is done based on the Java. Is that ETL now they start using Python?
yeah, like in my company, like they're using it like Python to like build the uh,
Oh, that
framework
customer.
and
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Because previously in my Java classes, even I will teach Java for long. So even Java classes, that ETL tools and TIBCO is TIBCO and one more tool like Pentaho. What are general ETL tools? TIBCO is a ETL tool, right? TIBCO and yeah. Previously, the ETL tools, guys, that these are using Python, that is using Java actually. So these are the ETL tools, right? Hmm?
Yeah, like Informatica, Pentaho, TIBCO. Yeah.
Informatica, TIBCO, Pentaho, these all are using what ETL tools. The ETL tools previously they're using Java actually. They depends on Java. Okay. So yes, even Selenium also previously Java, even Hadoop also previously Java. So now that they are start using the Python because of flexibility. Definitely, guys, when compared to all languages, see, I have the 10 plus experience on Java, almost all 3 plus experience in Java. Sorry, Python. Present, I'm working for the Python project, guys. See, I will teach like core Java, advanced Java, Django, Hadoop, Hibernate, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, I will teach this many number of languages, Unix, and everything. Okay, but when compared to all the technologies, the flexible technology is definitely Python. I can say Python is that much flexible, guys. Tomorrow I'll show you in Java where you will write the 20 lines of code. In Python, you can make it 3, 4 lines of code. That much flexibility is there. These are clear. That much flexibility is there in Python. That I'll show you tomorrow class. How the Python code will be, how much flexible the Python code. That's what, guys. Maybe the companies are starting ETL tools. The ETL tools, Informatica, Pentaho, extract transmission language, transfer language, guys, something like this. What is the ETL full form? Extract, extraction, transmission, transform. What you can say?
Extract, transformation, load.
Uh, extract, extract, transformation, load. Okay. Extract, transformation, load, guys. Yeah. These ETL tools definitely they require the Python because one of your friend once said like that ETL tools nowadays the customization everything they're done based on the Python, right? Yeah, like that, guys. Even you guys know some information, I know some information. We can combine everything. You can make the things right. You can make the things happen. These are clear. So these are the technologies required the Python, guys. So that's what definitely. So next to 10 years, guys. Next to 10 years, Selenium, data science, machine learning. This is the market. See, don't think like Java is outdated, guys. Some of the guys, like some of the guys who are thinking Java is outdated, don't think like Java is outdated. Java is always market is there. I'll tell you the reason actually. You try to analyze because most of the faculties they will teach like to make the Python more important. They degrade the Java. Maybe you know, right? They'll degrade the Java, but don't think like that. You don't degrade other technologies, guys. Definitely, Python is having its own important. Java is having its own important. Even they said like C is not required. Do you think like C language is not required? C is more powerful than Java and Python, right? C is more powerful than Java and Python, right? Exactly. See, guys. Actually, the point is Python is very good at it, data science and machine learning, artificial intelligence, deep learning. These are the things. These are the concepts, guys. These concepts, the Python becomes more popular. What about Java here? See, guys, even nowadays for the enterprise applications, if you take the banking system, IRCTC, Facebook, these all are called enterprise application. So the big entire architecture, enterprise application means entire architecture. The enterprise application still the companies are believes only Java, not Python. Sir, why not Python? Because Python is not that much high level to give the more libraries basically. They are not giving that much libraries regarding Python. Python is giving the more libraries with respect to the data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, deep learning for these concepts, guys. And what about the Django, sir? Django is also giving some of the things we should develop the web application, but not more API. So giving the some support regarding the web applications. Definitely, maybe in the future they'll give the more API for the enterprise application. But as of now, the companies are going for what? Yeah, as of now, the companies are using. Tell me, guys, as of now, the companies are using for enterprise applications still Java only, guys. Still what? Java, right? Exactly. So, guys, the popularity of programming languages to check. First point is what to check the popularity of the programming language. You can check this website. In that, what the first rank definitely goes to Python. The reason is nowadays, yeah, the first to check the popularity of the programming language. definitely we require the, this is website guys. In this website, first priority goes to Python, rank one definitely, because why this is Python first rank means nowadays data science machine learning will become the very good market actually. That's what the reason Python goes to first place. Hmm? So that reason Python goes to first place, right? Exactly. Second one is what technology depends on Python. So data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, Selenium, Hadoop, ETL tool, and AWS, Amazon Web Services, like Python developer. If you want to become a Python developer, Python core and advanced, Django, web services, these all require the Python guys. These all requires what? Python, right? There's a technology that depends on Python. Technology that depends on Python. Is any other questions? Uh, See guys, let me show the syllabus what we are going to discuss about the next. See, if you open advanced Java means I get advanced Java materials. So I have the knowledge on multiple technologies, guys. So if you have any questions, no issues. I will tell you for that proper answers for that. Core Java means these are core Java folders are there. There is a Python material, man. Yeah, this is the Python material. So if you open the Python material, so in Python, let me show the syllabus once. Yeah. So this is like Python core and advanced guys. So after this Python, you can take whatever respective technology. Like if you want to become a Python developer, Django and web services. Yeah, otherwise, if you want to go for the data science, machine learning, directly you can jump ETL tools. With this Python, you can write the coding in ETL tools. Also, it's not a problem. So you don't need to learn the framework. Almost already discussed 28 topics, guys. Almost already discussed 28 topics. This is your syllabus copy. So just you can check the syllabus copy once. What the next 2 months you're going to discuss about. Yeah, Python. First part is called Python introduction, guys. If you take the Python introduction, yeah, first application, different ways to run the code and different ways to format the code, escape sequence characters, keywords in Python, right? So Python, yeah, Python syllabus. If you take the Python syllabus, yeah, good. So Python introduction part, guys. Then we'll discuss basic data types. What are basic data types here? We have the string data type, int data type, boolean data type, float and boolean, right? The basic data types are these four guys. So string means str, int means int, float, and bool means what? Boolean. Boolean means what? Bool, right? The data types we'll discuss. How we can represent data. Topic is Python operators, guys. We'll go for the bitwise operator, logical operators. What is the difference between the bitwise and logical? Identity operator, membership operators, arithmetic. These are all operators we'll discuss. Next we'll go for flow control statements, just like conditional statements. If else, if else. Elif. That's it, guys. In Python, we don't have like switch case. So okay, and looping statements we have only for loop and while loop. So we don't have like do while loop, for each loop. Maybe if you know some different technologies, we have like for each loop and do while loop like this, right? So but you don't have the loops in Python. In Python, just we have only two loops. One is a for loop and while loop. That's it. And transfer statements are break and continue, right? So these are flow control statements you will see, and the Python variables. So local variables, global variables. Okay, Python is local and global and non-local keyword and the global keyword. They are the keywords basically. So the non-local keyword. Next one is what global keyword, right? We will discuss this variables concept. After Python functions, guys. Python functions means functions uses, function return type, function arguments, function inner functions. Okay, how to declare the functions, how to return the value for the function, how to define the function arguments and the inner functions, right? Inner functions. And next one is the prepared standards, guys. Python enhancement proposals. Python enhancement proposal is just like in real time, how we will use the coding conventions about the Python, like function to function, how many spaces we have to give, what are the conventions we have to follow. Okay, while taking the comments, what are the comments you have to follow. These are the okay. Python prepared Python enhancement proposal, guys. After equal to how many spaces we have to give, function to function, how many gaps we have to give, complete line, how much length required, comments, how much length is required, hmm? At the ending, one space required. So like that, what are the conventions you have to follow to design your application? That is called what? Prepared standards, basically. Is that clear? The eighth topic will discover advanced data types. The advanced data just like string, list, tuple. These are just like collections in Java, guys. Collections topics are there. List data types, list class, list data, tuple data, set data, dict data. These are called Python advanced data types we'll discuss. After that, we'll apply the lambda expressions, filters, mappers, reducers. How to implement the lambda expressions, how to implement the filters, how to implement the mappers, and reducers. Next one is exception handling, guys. Try, except, else, finally rise. So how we will handle exceptions in project level. So once we got the exception, okay, how we can handle that exception? How can we raise the predefined exceptions? How can we handle the user-defined exceptions? Okay, this is exception handling, guys. Next one is the file handling. We'll discuss modes of the file. So every file to open, you have the read mode, write mode, append mode, something like modes of the file. Read, write, append, closing the different ways of the file. Yeah, exception handling. Everything we'll discuss the file handling concept. Next one is assertion, guys. Assertion is like just debugging the application. So to debug the application, you're going for assertion concept, and you go for the database connections here. So generally, you go for the database means Oracle database connection, MySQL, PostgreSQL, MongoDB. So most I'll target 4 databases, guys. But mostly the Python is connecting with the MongoDB and PostgreSQL basically. So Oracle and MySQL is not a standard of Python, guys. So Oracle and MySQL is not a standard of Python. Python standard is what? MongoDB and PostgreSQL database. But we will see these 4 databases, okay, as part of our course. We will see these 4 databases: Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and what? MongoDB, right? And after that, you look for regular expressions. Regular expressions. Next one is a class and objects. How to define the class and how to make the objects, right? Next one is OOPS concepts: inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction. Next one you have the packages concept, module concept, modifiers concept. How to divide the project into number of modules. How to define the project into number of modules. Okay, and the modifiers. What give the permissions, right? And some of the predefined models: names module, collections module, random module, string, names, statistics, sys, OS, math, pillow, time. So like number of modules are there. Next one is kind of multi-threading concept, and it gives information of the JSON concept, guys. JSON, JavaScript object notation, JSON processing. Universal data representation, right? One is XML data, one is a JSON data. So here you go for the advanced version like JSON data only. So just you focus on JSON data, okay? Next is REST API calls, guys. I said like web services, right? In web services, how we will design the REST API calls, we will see with REST API calls, okay? One example, at least 1 or 2 examples, we'll discuss REST API calls, how we will design the services, and how we will test the services using Postman tool, okay? So we will design the service and we have to test the service, and we have to test the service working or not with the help of one tool. The tool name is called Postman tool, guys. Okay, so the tool name Postman tool, right? So web services REST API calls you will see. Next one is the magic functions. So what is the magic function? What is the Django? I said web framework, right? So Django is web framework. I will show you 1 or 2 applications how the Django is implemented. So web framework. This is called Django, right? Web framework is Django, guys. How we'll do the web applications? I will tell you 1 or 2 applications. Okay. Next one is the pandas are there. So data frames and the series and how to make the CSV files and all. Next one is discuss the NumPy and somewhat predefined modules: logging module, Kinter module, Seaborn module, Matplotlib module. Like we have the number of modules, guys, like this. So total almost how many topics are there? 28. Recently I updated the module like Excel sheet. Excel sheet. Excel sheet data I'm updated recently. So we will discuss some examples about Excel. Excel is Excel sheet data also. How to read the data from the cells and how to put the data into cells. How can you apply the operations and all. Is it clear? So total how many topics? Almost all 29 topics we'll discuss as part of this Python, guys. Today the first point I said popularity of the programming languages. To check the popularity of the programming language, definitely you can use this website. The first place definitely Python. So here you can see this website, popularity of programming language. Rank one definitely Python, right? And second point, technology that depends on Python. What are the technologies that depends on Python means? Yeah, what are the technologies that depends on Python? Data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, image processing, Selenium, Hadoop, IoT, ETL tools. uh, ETL tools, Python developer. So if you want to become Python developer, Python, Django, web services, these all require the Python, right? Good. These are the Python syllabus you'll go for next 2 months, guys, mostly. It will take the 2 months classes. Introduction, basic data types, operators, flow control, functions, PEP8, exception handling, regular expressions, modifiers, JSON, pandas, these all. So to cover this one, how many days it will take? See guys, to cover this almost will take the duration of this course. I said 50 working days. 50 days means what? So some Sundays are holidays definitely. Sundays are holidays means what? It will take the 2 months, right? It will take, yeah, it will take 2 months, right? Exactly. So for this Python course, guys, definitely I'll take the 2 months classes. 2 months classes here, and the class time will be the today's demo class here. So 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. 6 a.m. to what? 7 a.m. Here the class will be. Good. And the class will be mostly Monday to Saturday, guys. Sunday no class. Sunday is holiday. The class will be mostly Monday to Saturday. Duration is 50 days, guys, and 2 months classes. Like 50 working days and 2 months it required mostly. And the time will be 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. And see, guys, every day I'll share the class notes. See, after I will share the PDF documents, guys, definitely. So what are the material I have in my here? I have the material, class notes. See, open the class notes. I divided Python into the 4 parts actually. Part one, some of the topics are there. Part two, some of the topics are there. So part three, some of the topics, just like modules, Python operators, threadings, class concept, and all. If you open the class 4, some of the topics are there. Django, JSON, logging, Matplotlib, pandas, like that. So basically, I divided my Python into 4 parts. We'll discuss these 4 parts, guys. Every part taking 15 days, mostly 2 months. It will take the classes. And see, I will share the complete PDF document. This is all the material and PPTs. I'll share the complete doc. I will share the complete. Yeah, I'll share the complete what PDFs, PDF docs, all PDF docs. I will share all the PDF documents, guys. What are the documents I have? And see, guys, even for every 10 days or every 5 days, 6 days, I will take you one test. I will take one test, Python test here, because every 15 days at least you have to test yourself whether you are doing proper work properly or not. Yes or no, guys? Every 15 days we have to check. So see, 15 days I done some 5 topics. In the 5 topics, I'll give the 20 questions. With the 20 questions, you try. I'll give the 20 questions, guys. You try to answer the 20 questions. Just try to check yourself. Self-analysis, right? It's basically like self-analysis, guys. So these are the questions which are asking topmost interviews. So these are the what is the output of below program. So this code, guys, for X in range of A if A less than B, else B, something like this. This is output of this program. What is the output of this program? So some of the questions I have a multiple choice. What is the default return value of the function? So eighth question is write the output. Ninth question is what? So this is a Python code, guys. This is a Python code. So choose the correct answer. 10th question is what? Choose the correct answer. 11th question, write the output. 12th question, like this. So every 10 days, guys, I'll share you one test. Every 10 days, I'll share the test means almost 6 days we have the classes. Almost all I will plan 6 tests. Hmm? Definitely we have to write the test, guys. Then only self-analysis, right? Definitely self-analysis. That's very important. Hmm? Total how many tests, guys? So total at the end of this course, total how many tests you have to write? Take 6 tests, man. So each test is followed by 20 marks, and we have to check the test, right? Yeah. I'll share the complete PDF document, guys. Every 10 days we have the test. So total how many tests here? 20 tests are there. And every day I'll share the assignments, guys. So whether it is small assignment or big assignment, every day I'll share you the assignment here. Coming to the assignments here, if you open the class notes on the part one, here we have the flow control statements. Just open that flow control statements so that you can see the assignments, some of the assignments, what we are going to discuss. Yeah, just I'm showing some example things, guys. Example thing. Yeah, here you can see. So these are the assignments you have to do for this flow control statements. See, guys, take the name from end user. You take some name from end user, print the vowels in that name, print the consonants. So for example, if you take the enter your name, I enter Ratan here, or Ram or Ratan something, vowels are what EA, consonants are what RTN. So like that you want to get the data. So print the addition of 1 to 10 even numbers. Print the addition of 1 to 10 odd numbers. Okay, so in application, take the pin number 123. And take the pin from end user. In application, I have the pin number like 1234. Take the pin from end user. So if pin is same, congratulations, pin is valid. If wrong pin means enter the pin again. How many times I want to enter the pin, guys? 4 times repeat the loop. After that, say bye bye. Your account is blocked for 24 hours, right? Exactly. Guys, are you clear now? So like this, every topic you will plan some assignments, guys. Every day I will give the assignments. Okay. Hmm. So every day I will I will share you the assignment. Okay. See guys, I'll share the complete PDF documents. A total test 6 test we have. Test is followed by 20 marks, and 20 marks is test usually. Every day I'll share the assignment, right? We have to complete the assignment, guys. Any other questions? And coming to the class notes, guys. It's running notes. What are the class notes you're writing here? I'll share these class notes using one website. The website name is called protectedtest.com. Basically, yeah. So protectedtest.com here. So yeah. Python, right? Python, Python 6 a.m. So Python 6 a.m. already is there. PP6 AM, guys. For your class, I'm grading the website like this. See, guys, every day, what are the class notes we are written? So I will share the class notes in this link basically. So day one notes, today syllabus copy simply. Yeah, this is a day one syllabus copy, right? Yeah, syllabus copy. So yeah. To share the class notes, guys, day by day. See, every day I'll share the PDF document, but every day I'll share the class notes using this link actually. Can you please copy that link, guys? That's the link. Everyone try to open that link. Everyone try to open that link. Once you open that link, it's asking password, right? It is asking password, guys. The password for this one is a Python, Python, lowercase data only. Once you open that, it is asking password. The password for this one is Python, Python. Is it opening? Yeah. So everyday class notes, I will share it. This is a link basically. So class notes link. So this is the day one, guys. Like that, every day I will place you the note. Password for this one is like Python, right? Python is the password. And see, guys, actually, every day after the class, you'll get a recorded session. So every day after the class, you will receive recorded session, guys. Okay. So you will get recorded session. See guys, first to 5 days classes they'll place in YouTube itself directly. First to 5 days classes they'll place in the YouTube, and they'll share the YouTube link also for you. Today after the class you'll get the payment details along with the YouTube link, what they uploaded basically. But after 5 days, every day after the class you will get the recorded session to your mail ID, to your mail, right? Exactly, guys. Yeah, this is the things, guys, that is as part of our course. Duration is 50 days, mostly 2 months here. Class time is 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Monday to Saturday is a class. I share all the PDF docs and total 6 tests we have. And every day I'll share the assignment and the class notes link. Every day after the class, you'll get recognition to your mail ID. And this is syllabus copy, guys. You try to check the syllabus copy. And Python is very flexible, guys. How it is flexible and what is the coding conventions that I'll tell you tomorrow. How the flexibility, about the flexibility I'll discuss tomorrow, guys. I'll show you some Java code, I'll show you some Python code, I'll show you some .NET code, so that you will feel like out of multiple languages, Python is very flexible. Is it clear now? Yeah, any questions? That's all, guys. That's all for today class. Any questions? Okay, this is approach we are following. So today I'm showing all the syllabus copy, right? So at the end of the class, you can ask me if anything is pending. You can ask me, sir, you said like this, but you didn't cover this one. Hmm? That's what, guys, I'm showing completely. I said 2 months, sir. You said 2 months. You are taking 4 5 months. No, guys. So it's not like semester classes to take the 6 months or 7 months classes. I'm against to those things. I'll take exactly 2 months, guys, not more than 2 months. Any other? Guys, any questions, please? Kumar, Mansa, Gopal. Is any questions? Questions? Yeah. That's okay. That's for today class. We'll meet in tomorrow class by 6 o'clock. We'll continue. Hmm? Yeah. Bye, guys. Tomorrow we'll meet.